Ivy will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, better off he's going to be.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. In there, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. First offering on the way. Emmett Lunchbaugh comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me.
Monje. Jonathan Monje will stand in for the first time here.
Third baseman, Jonathan Monje.
First offering on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jonathan Monje will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Jonathan Monje.
Now the first pitch, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mario Aguila will come in and pitch now. Jonathan Monje will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got to big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now another 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Parker Pryor will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Jonathan Monge will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to third. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player. Jonathan Monge will be the batter, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and he rips this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Jonathan Monge will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. He's set, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. He's set, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jonathan Monge will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Jonathan Monge.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Really looked like his mechanics just broke down on that swing right there. The swing is a big looping one, which is why it resulted in a weak pop-up. I mean, he might have just been trying to do too much because of the scouts in the stands. But if he would have put a nice controlled swing on that one, I'd bet he would have hit that ball on a line.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now another 1-2. A swing and the bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker. Jonathan Monge will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Jonathan Monge will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Copley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Parker Pryor will come in and pitch now. Jonathan Monge will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First offering on the way. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Runner goes for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Monge will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Salazar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others,
Welcome back. With the 5th pick in the 4th round, the Houston Astros select Jonathan Monje, a third baseman from the West region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds. Jonathan Monje will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First offering on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Luis De Los Santos will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. And a step off, and now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
And they've got a man caught in the rundown. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Jonathan Monje will try it again. Remember, he tripled home a pair his first time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Juan Carrillo will come in and pitch now. Jonathan Monje will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Escobar in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Fred Aguilera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Jonathan Monje will work now on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch coming. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
Pause, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. A runner at second, nobody out. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man. Jonathan Monge digs in at the plate.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he'd hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curve.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 1-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Pedro Cedeno will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Chad Choi will come in and pitch now. Jonathan Monge will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Juan Carrillo will be the new pitcher. Romeo Tracy will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Jonathan Monge will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Jonathan Monge will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jonathan Monge.
Now here's the first pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Richie Guzman will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are two away. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game. Jonathan Monje will stand in for the first time here.
Third baseman, Jonathan Monje.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the first pitch, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Alonzo Mosley will step in now. He's ready now, the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Andres Padilla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jonathan Monje will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Jonathan Monje.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Alonzo Mosley will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Monje is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Juan Juarez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now batting,
Jonathan Monje will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
Well, he scorched that ball to the outfield, and that's a swing the scouts will appreciate. It's obviously better to get a base hit, but the most important thing is to put in consistent, quality at-bats. When you hit balls like that, more often than not, they're going to fall, so he'll do well to keep that up.
Comes set, now the pitch. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the belt, the pitch lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier.
Welcome back to... With the 5th pick in the 7th round, the Houston Astros select Jonathan Monjay, a third baseman from the West region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft. Jonathan Monjay will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. First offering on the way, and he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Comes set, now the pitch, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's ready, now the pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded.
Third baseman.
Here's the first offering. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Child is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Marlon Jensen will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Jonathan Monjay will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground towards second. The second for 1. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Number 30.
Nelson Bernier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jonathan Monjay will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Clemente is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ray Allen will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Jonathan Monje will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jonathan Monje.
Here's the first pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3, as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this Jonathan Monje will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Jonathan Monje will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman. Jonathan
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Lawrence Goto.
Now the first pitch. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. Jonathan Monje will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. One there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Mark Powers is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Jonathan Monje will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he reaches reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Roger Vila will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man. Jonathan Monge will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Lawrence Goto will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Jonathan Monge will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Jonathan Monge.
He's ready now. The pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And if you're looking for reasons why you're in the 5th inning here with no runs, there's a prime example right there. They just cannot resist going after pitches like that one there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Jonathan Monge will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning.
Monge.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Number 28.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Well, I like him being aggressive right now. It's tough to steal third, and he's not exactly known for his speed, so he really had to have a good jump and pitch to go on. That's a heads-up steal.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. You get the sense that he might be overthrowing a little out there.
You know, and that's such a common problem for young relievers. Sometimes you got to learn to dial it back a little bit and then get it back in the strike zone.
And he'll dive back in safely. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Richie Van will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Richie Van.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Pickoff throw to third. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game. Ronnie Manuel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jonathan Monge will work now on getting that tying run home from second.
Jonathan Monge.
Now the first pitch. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there but playable on the infield. Doty will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be.
Welcome back to with the 13th pick of the 7th round, the San Diego Padres select Jonathan Monge, a third baseman from the West region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is one. Jonathan Monge will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. You get that feeling? That'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Jonathan Monje will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Oh, and I like that he went right back to that curveball there after the check swing.
Yeah, you almost got him once. Try it again and see if he can hold off twice.
Another 0-2 coming. This is offered at in the dirt for strike three. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Jonathan Monje will stand in, called out on strikes his last time.
Jonathan Monje.
Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Jonathan Monje will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Beebe has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Lance Gironco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jonathan Monje will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch, and this is going to be a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. Jonathan Monje will stand in for the first time here. Now the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, he hasn't been able to find the target with any regularity, so you can't afford to bail him out by chasing bad pitches.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ready with another 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 coming. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Jonathan Monjay will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Jonathan Monjay.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Thomas Saldana will come in and pitch now. George Camacho will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Monjay backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And now we'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Eddie Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Engel is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Jonathan Monjay will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Monjay.
Now the first pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is just a hair out of reach, a base hit.
Now batting.
Julian Alvarez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ron Boschel will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Welcome back to with the 14th pick of the 7th round, the Atlanta Braves select Jonathan Monjay, a third baseman from the West Region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar...
And now, let's hear it.
Jonathan Monje will stand in for the first time here. Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's set. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Jason Land is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's ready now. The pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Third baseman.
Jonathan Monje will stand in. He tripled home a run his first time around. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Oh, and this will give us a great look as we check it out in show motion. You can see him give it his all as this ball is just out of his reach. He's going to pay the price, too, as he crashes into that wall at full speed.
Into the box, Jason Land. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Jonathan Monje will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. Jonathan Monje will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll go for number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Hank Kemp is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a snap throw over to third, and he'll dive back in safely. First offering on the way. Jason Land is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strike.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Well, I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Boys, let's go. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here he comes on 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.